ahead of the Rams either. It's just, there are going to be a few more games, on it. Number 2 that I got finishing in the NFC West. The Seattle Seahawks. I'm going to put them at number 2. They, like I said, 10-5, and they had a tie. So they easily could have been 11-5. This team is always in it. The defense, it seems to never, slow down. It seems like they always find someone, to step in, for it. But again, you got 4 running backs. I was just talking about this earlier. And CJ Prosise, Thomas Ross, a.k.a. Mr. Flint Town, got to represent, Eddie Lacy, and Alex Collins. What are you going to do there at the running back situation? You're lined. Everyone talked about that. Russell Wilson was running for his life. You can't have that. Russell Wilson is too good to have him tap dancing back there. Now, their defense, I told you, they finished 5th. And their offense wasn't bad. It was 12th overall in the league, but they just 10-5-1. It's just like you had those issues at times. And they didn't have Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas got hurt as well. So he'll be back. So that will help out, with the team. Jimmy Graham, what you going to get with Jimmy Graham? It looks like they, not necessarily trusting him more, but involving him more in the offense. That's what he does. Jimmy Graham shouldn't be there to be blocking and all that stuff. He's there to get downfield and get a mismatch on someone. And at the end of the day, home crowd, one of the loudest home crowds there is in the NFL. That has something to do with teams coming in there that's playing road games in Seattle. But I just think that my number 1 team to finish in the NFC West, the Arizona Cardinals, will be on a bounce back mission. And one of the things is that the Honey Badger will be back. When he's healthy, he's all over the field. They're playing him sometimes at linebacker. They're playing him at safety. Then they play him at corner. He may even return a punt. Who knows? But he is not even an X factor. He's just a factor, in the game. So get him back. That's going to help out this team. They finished number 2 in defense in 2016, and their offense wasn't bad, top 10. But all that was really because of David Johnson. And to me, David Johnson is going to get even better. I know you're thinking like the brother had, like 1,200 plus yards rushing, and he had somewhere like, I think 800 yards receiving. Yeah. He's going to get better. I could see David Johnson putting up 1,000 yards receiving along with probably 1,500 yards, rushing. He's going to be their do it all. Carson Palmer, I think he will jump, bounce back. That's why I said, to me, this is a bounce back year, for the Cardinals. Their defense, they lost Calais Campbell, Robert Nkemdiche. He should be stepping in. They're going to be expecting big things from him. They drafted Hassan Reddick. He should be doing big things for them. I just think it's a bounce back year for them. I think they're like 7-8-1. There's some games that they let go that they shouldn't have, but it happened. Larry Fitzgerald be there. Now, that's probably the one thing. Who's going to be that other receiver? It was supposed to be Michael Floyd. That didn't work out. He went and got himself a ring with the Patriots. But J.J. Brown or, any other wide receiver that want to step in there to help Larry, they need to. But here's the thing. Bruce Arians will, if you can play, he will get you out there and he will, design a play that will get you in the mix. Probably one of the best coaches, I think that people like to play for because he's honest, and he's straight up, with people. You maybe don't like it, but you respect it. So that's recap. That's my order. So number 4 would be the LA Rams. Number 3, the San Francisco 49ers. Number 2, Seattle Seahawks. And on that bounce back year, I got the Arizona Cardinals taking the division. So those are my picks for the NFC West. So tune in next week. We will do another NFC team and do the same, order 4, 3, 2, 1. But let me go back in the chat. I saw some people dropping some lines in here, so I want to make sure I read their comments. So Grego was talking about hump night. Yeah, that's right. It's hump night, Grego. And Lopan, hump night mean a whole different thing to him. Indeed. Yeah, Lopan, chill out. But Big L was saying to Team Broadcasting, he said that's I guess he was talking about something else, but he said that's like Lady Report on Vince Wright show talking about Bradford was going to have a great year, and she blamed everyone but Bradford for Minnesota bad season. Crazy. Yep, Bradford did have to take some blame, but they didn't. I agree with you on there. They put it on the line a lot. I wouldn't say Bradford had a horrible season or anything like that, but when you're playing like that, if they were playing lights out, especially, that season when the defense was, basically keeping them in the games, everyone was talking about, they could be going to the Super Bowl and all that stuff. So if they're doing well, the quarterback get, credit. If they're doing bad, the quarterback should get the blame as well. It's just part of the job. Grego said, Bradford's not bad, just injured often. Team Broadcasting said she sure did, basically saying, she didn't blame Bradford for anything. Mocha says, stop it. And Team Broadcasting says, Glennon is not a starter. Backup, yes. Clipboard holder, yes. Starter, no. So Team Broadcasting is not believing in Glennon, but Team Broadcasting also is a Packers fan, right? If I remember right. So you are probably comparing Glennon to Aaron Rodgers, which is not a fair comparison. Grego said Trubisky will be rushed, and that's what I'm saying. If Glennon struggled, they'll throw him in there. All this sitting folks down, they don't do that no more. They don't do that anymore. Mocha, who does not like the Bears, said the Bears ain't going to do shh. Yeah, shh. I can't say that word, but the Bears ain't going to do poo-poo. How about that? Poo emoji. Big L said Rams will win 4 games max, and nobody will blame the bum Rams QB. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. You number 1 overall pick. You are supposed to pull at least 2 games out your butt by yourself. So, yeah, they will blame them. Big L messing with Mocha saying Cutler will lead the Dolphins. Cutler led Dolphins going to the Super Bowl, ? Don't get her started. And then Big L does not believe me about the 49ers winning 5 games. I got them winning 5 games. I could see them winning 5 games. They won 2. They could win 3 more, Grego, when we were talking about Hoyer, said Hoyer was good in Cleveland, but he ran outside of the pocket and got injured. Yes, he has to make sure he stays from getting injured. Grego, you make a very good point. Big L, Cutler leading us to 11-5, says Jelani. That's what Mocha Bella said. Book it. I told you, Mocha Bella, 11-5. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for my show. I appreciate y'all tuning in and joining in with me tonight. And I think we had a lot of fun. I think we, got some stuff off our chest, got some stuff out there, maybe found out some new things. And Devonta Freeman got paid. Show me the money! Yes, they show him the money. So, as I always do, I'm going to go ahead and send some shouts out. I won't get everybody, but Gary G. Money Joyner just joined in here. So shouts out to Gary G. Money Joyner, Cedric Galloway, Grego, Miss Mocha Bella, Big L, DJ Queen Ben from BS3 Sports. Ronald is in the building. I'm sorry, Ronald. I should have shouted you out earlier. He's also in here. Team Broadcasting. I might have said DJ Queen, 334, Bama Boy, Sluggo, Boosa, and everybody else that was listening. DJ Knox and Easy Does It. I almost forgot. So everyone else that was listening here, I appreciate y'all for joining in. This is your man, Jelani J.B. Bodie, host of this thing called The Wait a Minute Show. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, me and Lopan. So, be safe tonight, wherever you're at, West Coast, East Coast, Midwest, whatever it is. Enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy this weekend coming up. I'll holler at y'all this Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the WaitAMinuteShow.com. So, as always, 2 things, ladies and gentlemen. Stay positive and push forward. Farrell Jaro, take me up out of here.
You